Right, it's a good day for a walk in the park. Good day to go pick up some litter because snow's melting, so you can actually see more now. Have my bucket, my litter picker with me. It's going to head up round this way. Once the snow melts, you can actually see more. That's the only problem. Any garbage that does build up over winter, it vanishes into the snow and you can't find it. I see the lagoon is down quite a bit. Yeah. I'm not sure I'd want to skate on that ice at the moment. Yeah. Right, shouldn't be too bad along here because this part is actually patrolled by parks as well, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let me go and see what I can find. Let's head up this way, see if there's any up there. Done that shot a few times, but I'm going to do it again. Yeah. Way less water in there at the moment. Water's down about 2 feet. That's good. Just by a bit of garbage down there, so I shall grab that in just a second. I'm going to head on down that way. Okay, this is too funny. I was just thinking to myself, you know what? At least I won't have any helicopters buzzing me around today. What can I hear? Helicopter. He's just coming into the yard over the back there. Yeah. That is too funny. Yeah. Anybody who didn't see my video the other day, I was out in the mountains having a campfire, a nice quiet campfire, and a helicopter turned up because they could see my campfire smoke. Right, I will continue on around this way and do some more later. Right. Still a touch icy up in here in places. I did think about putting my spikes on, but the majority of it is actually clean, so not a lot of point really. Not doing too bad, and a few little bits in the bucket so far. But, like I say, parks do keep an eye on this piece, so it shouldn't be too bad. That's for sure. Well, hopefully not. Yeah. See the difference with the ice in the trees. Eh? Yeah. Don't get any sun on the ground for a while. It's a bit icy. At least the snow is melting, so I can see the garbage. Yeah. Fortunately, our city is a very clean city. A lot of people take great pride in it. I just saw a parks guy actually over the way there with a bucket, with a plastic bag and a picker, going around picking up garbage. Thank you for doing that. Just have a look over here. This is more of a summertime venue that you tend to find garbage because the kids will come and sit down in here and get some drinks. Hey, Mr. Squirrel. See Mr. Squirrel on the log there? Yeah, I see you. That is always a cool picture. I don't know how many times I've done that picture, but I'm going to do it again because I like it. Right. Oh, I see something over there. Let's go and have a look. Is that garbage? Yeah. Found some garbage. Right, let's pick that up. It's that time of year again. You can hear all the birds are out again. Not doing too bad. Only a few little bits in there. Not bad. Sometimes I can do this entire walk, which is about 6 kilometres, and not even half fill this bucket. So, which is good. Like I say, Calgary is a clean city, so we'll take that as a win. Yeah. Birds and the squirrels. Yes, I see you, Mr. Squirrel. Oh, there's a bit of plastic over there. I think it is. So this is the stuff that's hard to find in the winter. It gets covered in snow and you can't find it. And half the time you can't see it because it's clear. Yeah, once it's buried in snow, it's a real pain in the rear end to find. Okay, so that's good. Another bit out of the way. Yeah, every bit we can pick up is one little bit that's not sitting there making a mess, so we'll take that as a win. I have found quite a bit along here before now because the wind catches it, and there is a bridge. There's another bit there. The wind catches it, blows it off this bridge. So down here I have actually found quite a bit in the past. That's why I'm walking a bit slower down through this piece. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad at all, actually, to be quite honest. I'll definitely take that. Right, gonna head up and under the bridge, and I'll do some more in a minute. This is the problem here. This bridge catches the wind, and anything that's up there blows off it. So got a bit more. Not a lot. That's good. Oh, there's some more over there. Let's grab that bit out of there. This piece actually doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad at all. That new stand of trees they put in there should come up nice this year. Yeah, look at that whole bunch they put in there. Yeah, that should come up good. They're supposed to be doing the development on there. They're supposed to be putting benches and stuff in on there, so that'll be nice. Yeah. Right. Set up under the bridge. Over the bridge, sorry. I guess over this bridge and under the other bridge. Yes. Done this shot many times. Well, I'm going to do it again. Right, on I go. Nobody on the bridge, so do that shot. Tried to keep people out of my pictures if I can. The helicopter's still buzzing around over there. He knows I'm out here. Every time I go anywhere, there's a helicopter. Oh, that's a train. Over there, if you see there's a train over there. I always try to catch the trains on the bridges, so I'll see if I can catch them down at the next bridge. Yes, that's rather nice. But, having to hide behind the tree because I'm literally facing straight into the sun. Yeah, yes, not bad at all. This is a nice little walk up around here. Makes a nice loop. This whole loop, if I go all the way around, is about 6 kilometres. Anybody that watches my videos will know this loop pretty well. It's actually a really easy walk, but a lot of people use it, so you tend to find that this is where you're going to find garbage and stuff. So, yeah. Oh, talking of which, stop and pick that up. And a little piece. But every little piece that we pick up is one less bit that's on the ground. So that's a good idea. We will take that. That's for sure. It's a Friday today. Okay, so not that many people around. Like lots of cycleways around Calgary, as I've mentioned in the past. That way there heads off up north. So right on it. That heads up north. I'm going to head round underneath the bridge and round into Baker Park. That should be nice. I'll go around that way. Yes. What a glorious sunny day. Picked a good day to take off work, I think. As I say, today's a Friday and it wasn't looking overly busy, so I thought, I know what, I'll come and do something useful. I'll wander around Calgary picking up garbage instead. Somebody's got to do it. Makes it look nice, keeps the city clean. But, I don't mind doing it. I'm out for a walk anyway, so I might as well just bring my bucket and the litter picker thing. I can do something useful on the way around. It stretches the legs nicely. Get some good photos on the way around. Can't odds it really. Yeah. Bump into a whole bunch of people. Uh-oh, piece of plastic there now. Let's see if I can get down there and get that piece of plastic out of there. Back in a moment. Right, let's head out from there. So it's clean out. It's pretty good over the bridge there. Pretty good garbage down through here. Just pick that up. Bucket's filling up, but I've got half a bucket. Right, let's get around into the park and see what I can find around that way. Well, I just did the parking lot bit there. Ended up with about 3/4 of a bucket. So, yeah, I've emptied that. So now I've got a nice empty bucket ready for the next bit. That's a good thing about this route. There's so many what's names along here. Places to empty up buckets. It's pretty good. I was about to say I hadn't seen many people on bikes, and then suddenly there's a whole bunch. Yeah. Right, on I go. The view's always good. Nice. Well, the speed they're going, you could probably wait half hour, you'd still catch them up. Yeah, I think you'll catch them pretty quick. Yeah, I think you'll catch up with them pretty quick. Right, now I can go up through that way. But not too many people walk through that way though, so I think the majority of people walk along this side. So let me go along this side. It's where I'm likely to find more garbage if there is any. Oh, there's a piece. Right, let me grab that. Can't come past it without doing that shot. I see somebody down here playing frisbee. They've got the frisbee golf thing in there as well. I just heard chains, so somebody scored a goal, or whatever it is they do. Yeah, scoring something. Yeah, yeah, down in there I could hear chains. So somebody did well. Right, on I go. There's benches, a lot of nice benches along here, a lot of buckets and bins and stuff as well. So it's amazing. This side over here is really sunny and warm. I have layers on, and I'm going to have to start losing some of those layers soon. And the other side over there through the trees, it was so cold I was having to use my t-shirt to stop my hands getting cold on the litter picking tool. So, yeah, just shows you, get out in the sunshine makes such a difference. This is such a nice walk along here. This is a good time of the year to do it because nothing's greened up yet. So if there's any garbage in amongst the trees, I can see it. But once it all greens up, that's it, it's gone. You can't see it till next year. Yeah, that's why I like to come out. Once the snow melts, I come out quite often. Like I say, I'm out for a walk, so might as well do something useful on the way around. Picking up garbage. If everybody picks up a little bit, everything stays good. Doesn't take much. Best solution, of course, is people not to drop garbage in the first place, and the majority of people in Canada don't. You know, it's not a. There are some places that I've been in the world where people just throw garbage everywhere, and it's just part of the culture. They don't give a crap. It just goes on the ground. They finish with it, throw it away. But fortunately, here we are a little different, which is good. We will continue on around here. Which is very good. There's a whole bunch of new shrubs I've noticed. I keep seeing pieces of labels, and it's actually on new plants. They've put new plants in there, so they've got the plant labels on them. Yeah. If you're into cycling and stuff, this is definitely a good city to get around in, that's for sure. Out for a run. More cobra chickens over there. So the Canada goose. I saw this video the other day. Somebody had posted on there. It was an American eagle having a go at a Canadian goose. That didn't work out so well. Sorry, the eagle got its ass handed to him on a plate there. The Canada goose wasn't having none of that crap. Yeah, don't ever mess with them things. They look very tame. And they look very innocent. Once they start hissing at you, time to leg it. Well, that eagle, I think, was thinking, yeah, you know, an easy lunch. That didn't work out so good. So, yeah. Never mess with Canada geese. Never mess with Canada point blank. As simple as that. Yeah. The tangerine toddler, as we have down south now, is beginning to find out that that wasn't a very smart move, pissing Canada off. Don't ever do that. Because everybody in Canada is very polite until we aren't, and then the shit hits the fan. So I can't understand how that guy ever got elected again. I really can't. I know the election was bought for him and all the rest of it because the Republicans wanted to be in office, but really, Mr. Republicans, if that's the best you can do to run your country, he's gonna bankrupt you guys, I'm telling you. The big three automakers basically the other day said that Trump, sort your shit out or get out. And so he said, oh, I'm backpedaling on tariffs. No, you're not. You were told to. Have a nice day. I'm sure that guy thinks he's something special, but I can assure you he isn't. Yeah, he's just a loser. Total con artist. Always has been, always will be. The best thing America do is get rid of him and his buddies. So, right, on I go. Down that way. Right. Back up around this way. Hopefully these are the only bears I see in the park today. Yeah. That time of year out in the mountains, bears are all waking up. Yeah. I haven't seen any track. I was out there the other day. I didn't see any track out there, but they're waking up. They're a bit groggy this time of the year. Also very hungry. You'd be surprised. They get about a bit. What's over there? Another piece of garbage. I will grab that. Apologies for the crappy filming, but it's not so easy to do this one-handed. So oh, this is my pet peeve. Bloody cigarette ends. Come on, people. You can do better than that. Yeah. Don't want your bloody cigarette ends all over the ground. It's not your ashtray. Put them out, put them in your pocket, put them in the garbage. No excuse around here. Christ, there's garbage cans all the way along here. No excuse whatsoever. So, yeah. Oh, a couple of small bits of garbage there. Let's get those out of there. Go for a 2-for-1 special. There we go. Somebody's tea bag. What the hell? Somebody made a brew, I guess. Who knows? Glorious day for a walk in the park though. This was definitely a wise choice. As you get older, you tend to appreciate time way more than earning money. Yes, I still have bills to pay, and I don't earn any money if I stay at home. Nothing. However, there's a lot more important things in the world than just earning money, I can tell you. And one of those is the ability to just stand here. Look at that. I can tell you now, that water, don't never swim in that water. That's glacial water. That stuff will kill you fast. Yeah, you'll go down with exposure so fast off of that you wouldn't believe it. Yeah. Yes, rather nice. Can't odds that. It's pretty quiet too, other than the traffic noise off the bridge. It's pretty quiet. This used to be a town. I've mentioned many times in the past, this used to be a town where I'm at now. Back in the day, this was a town for like TB and all that kind of stuff. It's like an isolation town and a sanatorium over here. But now they've turned it into a huge park. A very nice park it is. It's called Baker Park. It's a very nice park. Right, I'm going to head down there. I've got a couple of bridges. I have two choices. I can go over the bridge or I can go down to the next bridge. I will see when I get there. So I've just come out of Baker Park, which is along there, and I found more garbage than I expected to find. And I'm going to go down under this bridge, I think. Right. Come on, people. We are better than that. I have 8 Timmy's cups in here. 8! All slung in a bush. If you're going to have your coffee, there's no excuse for it. I mean, there's bins everywhere. These bins are everywhere. There's probably about 10 of them along this bloody section. So come on, people. We are better than that. We don't need Timmy's cups everywhere in the bushes. And the other thing that drives me nuts is people put their dog crap in bags and then throw it in the bush. That's also inexcusable. We are much better than that, Calgary. Much better. Right, I'm going to go around that way. Who's not familiar with this area, I just come out of that way. That's Baker Park. Uh-oh. Canadian Air Force closing in on me. Where are they? Over there. Yeah. Gotta watch them buggers, I'm telling you. Like I was saying earlier. Yeah. That eagle decided it was going to take on a Canada goose. And that's a lesson that the eagle learned the hard way, mate. I never mess with them buggers, especially when they got young. Oh, yeah, they start hissing at you. You better run. Yeah, they are nasty. They're relentless too. They don't give up. Right. So back under the bridge. This is the 12th Street Bridge. Now, if you're doing this loop, if you look over in the distance there, you can see the big bridge that they come over. This over here, that's Bowness Park. This one here, this is the 12th Street Bridge. You can go back around this way. That turns it into a 3-kilometre loop, or you can head around underneath the bridge, and there's another bridge further down, and that turns it into a 6-kilometre loop. So you can do a 3 or a 6. Actually, you can do a 20 if you want. Alright, so we will head down this way. This is a nice walk. It's too nice a day to be going home yet. Sitting indoors when it's this sunny outside, that's a crime. That's a crime. Yes, very nice. Yeah. Looking to see if I can see any fish down by the side of the bridge here. Sometimes you can. Can't see any today. Right, a bit later on I will be coming through those trees over there. Well, the ice is certainly melting, that's for sure. Wasn't long ago you could walk right across there. I wouldn't now. You can see where the ice has collapsed. It's probably about a foot of ice. See where they reinforced the bank here. They stuffed with these trees in here and then just rebuilt it. Protects the banks, keeps the rivers good, makes use of all the old tree trunks. Makes a nice fish habitat too. These little slack water pieces up the side, fish love these bits. Yeah. Right, there's a bridge down here. I'm going to head down over the bridge. Right, this bit here is decision point. If I go to the left, I have to head downstream a very long way, which I don't mind the walk, but coming back up the other side you have to walk up through a bunch of houses. I don't really like that, so I will head down through the park this way. That sounds nice. Yeah, I'll take that. This bridge was replaced a few years ago. We had the floods of 2013 that really did a number on everything down through this way. Destroyed this lot down through here. You couldn't even walk through this, was all underwater down through here. Yeah. Look at that ice. This is why you don't walk out on the ice. That ice is probably a foot, 16 inches thick. Snapped off like nothing. That's why you don't walk on it. Yes, 16 inches of ice will most certainly take your weight, no question. But if it fails and you fall through, there's a full-on river under there. Even in the middle of winter, I mean, you look at this water that's flowing down through here now. Right, that ice in front of me is probably a good foot thick, I guess. But, even in winter, that river is flowing underneath there. So if you fall through that ice, you're done. Yeah, right, on I go. Back down at the river. As you can see, it's definitely ice break-up season. Yeah, that's pretty good. Going on to that. Head down across this river in a minute. Look at the ice. Head down across those bridges there and do some more. Right, even this bit's clean. This is good. I do like that bridge. It's one of my favourite bridges around here, that is. Anybody that knows me would have seen that bridge a few times. Yeah. This here is a favourite hangout for kids and what have you. They come down and have little campfires and things. I can see a few cigarette ends here, so I shall pick those up. Other than that, it's actually pretty clean. Quite often you find this, there's a lot of garbage in it. Today, nice and clean. Right, we just pick up those few little bits and I will continue on my way up over the bridge. Not that I've done this bridge a few times, who knows? Lots. Be a long walk without this bridge, I can tell you. Want it? Yes, it would certainly be a long walk around without this bridge. Be a nice time for the train to come by. There's that young lady I was just talking to down there with her dog. Yeah. Should have asked her name, I can't remember now. Yeah. Now, of course, would be a really good time for a train to come by. But anybody that knows me will know that that won't happen until I'm at least 15 minutes or 10-15 minutes away from where I need to be. So, yeah, yes, be a good time for a train to come across there now, but it doesn't. Yeah. The slush looks like a giant Slurpee floating downstream, doesn't it? Yeah. So you fall in that lot, you're in trouble, big trouble, and really fast. Yeah. Done that shot across there many times. I like that bench. That's actually a good place to sit. Not so much at the moment because it's bloody cold. But see the difference. Now I'm on this side where the sun's not shining. It's actually colder over here. Back onto the snow and ice. Yeah. It's trouble this time of the year. I was out in the mountains the other day. Everything on the south side was pretty much defrosted. Everything on the north side is just solid ice. Right, see, once you get out the trees, get the sun on the ground, look, back to dry. Right, I'm going to head back up this way. This takes you up, there's a short pathway goes up the side of here. This takes you back up onto the road. When you get to the top of those little steps there, you turn right, walk along a short distance, and then back down into the park the other side. Right, watch out for your eyes. Yeah. This piece along here quite often catches a lot of garbage too, because the wind blows it, and there's these fences along the side here. But today actually looks pretty darn good, other than the ice. Ice is not pretty darn good. You can put, oh, if I fall over on this I won't be happy. Right, in actual fact, let me put this away until I get back up to the... Now, anybody that knows this path will know that I've got to get down that bloody hill now. Actually, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, you come up here when this is really icy in the middle of winter. Literally, you're better off just staying inside it and just sitting on the ground, sliding down here on your rear end. Because I've actually cut steps up this snow and ice before now. Not today. Looks like I can get down the grass on this side, so it doesn't look too bad. You get down the bottom there, and I'll do some more. Yeah, that bit's a bit icy to say the least. Actually, that's not too bad. I've seen it a lot worse. Right, over the bridge, back into the park. So you come over here, and then you're going to turn left. That'll take you out back to Bowness Park. So this loop is basically Bowness Park, Baker Park, Beaumont Park, and then back round into Bowness Park. It's 6 kilometres all the way around. It's a very nice walk actually. This piece up along here, there's an area up here I know that got a lot of homeless people camp out in here, and I have made videos in here before, and I've literally filled buckets and buckets and buckets of crap up in here. But yeah, last time I was down here I did notice that somebody had been through here and cleaned up all the litter. Oh, a bit of garbage over there. I'll just grab that. That's where I was just now, talking to that young lady over there. I'm going to head back up that way.